Darcy Stratton with eXp Realty.
And Cindy Silva with eXp Realty.
And we are
the Humbel Hustlers.
We're excited to come from Cindy Silva's very amazing bar at her house today because we're talking about something that we want to talk about for a while.
Yes, we are here to talk about millennials.
Gotta love them.
So we've been doing some research on millennials. And Darcy, do you know what age millennials are? Because I was kind of shocked at the age. So
I was too, because I was thinking that it was a little bit closer towards the 90s, but it was absolutely started in 1981.
Right. So if you were born 1981 to 1996, you're a millennial. So if you're 38 years old, you're still a millennial, which is
crazy.
Kind of shocking.
That is crazy. And they are the largest generation in the U.S. labor force. So they're like, what, 7.5 million people in the U.S. are millennials?
That's insane, because I definitely thought the baby boomers were the biggest generation.
Yeah.
Nope, you millennials, you've taken over.
We gotta embrace these bad boys.
Absolutely.
They're amazing. So we are like, okay, we gotta do some research. We gotta learn our people. We gotta learn our target market here. So one of the main things that we learned about them is that they are a little different than the rest of us. And one thing is that they love to be in a meaningful transaction, and they are motivated by meaning and purpose.
Yes, but at the same time, they kind of have a hard time with hierarchy.
Yes, they do. They're not loving like being pushed by somebody a little bit above them. If they have a boss or a mentor or an agent, they want to have a relationship with them.
Yes, so they're definitely a more relationship-based generation.
And we know the one thing about them. They are tech
savvy, which we are not.
We're so jealous.
We are trying to be tech savvy, but you guys need to teach us because it's sad to say, when I was in college, the internet was just coming out, you guys. That's when dial-up came out, and you would sit there in the library and it beep at you, and that was our technology.
Absolutely. I took typewriting in high school.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I remember how cool it was when you actually got a word processor. You upgraded from a typewriter to a word processor.
Do you remember internet cafes?
Oh yes.
You've got mail?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That was the coolest thing ever.
Absolutely.
No cell phones. We had pagers. I mean, whole different upbringing.
Absolutely. We used payphones. Yes. And I can remember it was 10 cents to make a phone call.
Yeah.
And I remember when it went from 10 cents to 20 cents, we're like, oh my God, 20 cents to make a phone call?
Who can afford it?
Right? Darn it. We're just going to have to find the home phone to page it back.
Home phone to page it back. I love it. Well, they're also open to change, which is cool.
Yes.
Some generations, that's harder for, so we appreciate that they're open to change.
Yeah, and they're definitely willing to learn. That's the good thing about this generation. They're opening to learn from all generations.
Yes, absolutely. They are more task-oriented, not time-oriented. So don't put them on a time frame. You can give them a task. They're down for it. They're going to do a great job. It just might not be super speedy.
Right. But what is the one thing you think that they are always looking for when they're doing things? What do they have to have in everything they do?
Constant feedback, constant recognition.
Yes.
That is true. I've noticed that with them.
Yeah, they do. They want to hear they're doing a good job. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. We all want to hear that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we think that's great. But I think one of the things I like about them, which we definitely like about them, is the one thing they like to do is have fun. So having fun, props to you guys. We all like to have fun.
And
I'm trying this. Hold on.
See
how we're not tech savvy? Here we go.
We hear you, millennials. We hear you.
Wanna have fun, girls. Wanna have. Now, you probably millennials don't even know that song. Which is so sad, but that was our jam back in the days, when we used to listen to tapes.
I love, oh my gosh.
We sound super old, right?
Tapes, I know, I love it. I love it. But we're embracing, and we know that that's our market right now. They're out there working. They're a huge part of the workforce, so we want to show millennials how they can buy a home. So stay tuned on that.
Yes, and it's the same way we purchased a home. Not many things have changed, but we're going to tell you millennials how to buy a home within the next year. If you're not ready, you're ready. You just didn't know it yet.
You didn't know it, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right.